We just went over the holiday weekend to Merus Adventure Center. A lot of people here. And it was our second official Jeep adventure, right?
Right.
Like we've been on 3, but this was our second off-road adventure.
Yeah.
Where we spent most of it in four-wheel drive low.
I would like to rate one of those cabins that we saw.
Yeah, I don't want to stay in Amarillo again.
No. And I want to watch the sunrise
That would be cool.
and drink coffee.
Because the park doesn't technically open up till 8:30, so you can't go out on the trails.
But could you go out on the trails
I don't know.
if you stayed there?
I don't know. Did it match what you expected? You go and then I'll go.
Well, I feel like I didn't know what to expect. So like I knew it was gonna be big, but I didn't know it was gonna be that big. And I didn't know that there would be...
So here we are. We're on our third R&B Jeep adventure. We just aired down, checked in, and we're about to drop in to the canyon. We're about to put it in 4 low, which is pretty cool.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Blake, you fall in behind him. I'll run tail.
I didn't know that it would be all kind of terrain, so I didn't know it would be like the sand whenever we dropped in. I didn't know it would be those big rocks, like the boulders. I didn't know like the playground thing. I didn't know all of that was there. I thought it would just be like kind of just cruising through.
Trails.
Yeah.
The number one thing you can do is just take it slow and steady.
I knew there were gonna be spots that are gnarly because that's just like what comes with off-road places. But just like anything else, video never does it justice. Like some of the drone shots, I could tell like that's what made me want to go there.
Wow, look out there.
It's crazy.
See
Golly.
this thing to the left over here? Well, that's what we got to go down.
This is way pretty.
It's even prettier when you're at the bottom.
I had no idea like what kind of driving skills you needed to get in and go and have fun. I don't even know what trails we went on, but there were parts where I was like, dude, this is not what I want to put this brand new Jeep Rubicon through.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly.
There's 2 types of trails. There's some that you choose to go on because you want to test what you're doing, and then there's obstacles that you're like, I have to go through this. There's no other way out. I have to go through this. And we did that, and we scraped the skid plate pretty good on some of those that you had to go through.
Okay, we're going to get right down here and level off, and then we'll call out and head into the canyon.
So, whenever we dropped in to the canyon, I didn't think that was too bad.
No, me neither.
I didn't think that was gnarly. I was nervous because Carrie and Matt said it was pretty gnarly, so I was a little nervous.
But to their credit, they don't know what we have and haven't done. And like, yeah, there were parts where I was like, this is pretty sketchy, and I chose not to do those things, and they did it, and I just think whatever you want. I don't want to beat the Jeep up right out the gate, you know what I mean? Like, there's things, like same in my Razor, like there's stuff that I won't do in that just because I don't want to spend the rest of the day fixing something that broke or like sitting there thinking about something I beat up that I didn't need to.
Yeah. And we have to drive it home, so we have to think about that.
Driving it home is like the main goal.
Yeah.
So.
But we didn't answer that question. I don't know whenever I realized it would be in all 4-wheel. Maybe it was after we dropped in. After the playground thing. Where did we go from there?
Well, that's where wherever the playground portion was, where Carrie and Brian and Lori and Matt did the climb that we chose not to do.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, this place has stuff that I'm not gonna be comfortable going through. And there were places that, like, if there was a turnoff, I would have taken it, but we had to go right through it. And it was fun, and we did great. But
you did great. You drove 98% of the time.
But you got to drive too, and it was fun, wasn't it?
I did, yeah.
bummed the sun was out and cool up a little bit. You're doing great. What? Just follow her line. So what did you think of driving it yourself?
I'm not good at it. And I had to roll the windows down.
Because you got hot?
Yeah, nervous. My palms sweat.
That's so funny. So like other things give me make me anxious, and like my heart rate was like go.
No, I don't really like it. I don't like whenever you go up and you can't see. Like all I see is the sky in my hood.
Straight up.
Pretty capable for a regular Rubicon, huh?
Yeah.
There's not many trails out here that deep, just like it is, won't go on.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Give it gas.
Okay. What?
You're funny.
Stay straight until you get over this.
Keep going. Let me get out.
Passenger, and then come as far as you can passenger.
Well, it feels like nothing's
stop here.
turning right.
It's doing everything. You're impatient.
And then it's like you have to gas it, but you can't gas it too hard, and you gotta like do the throttle with the gas and the brake, and I'm not good at that.
Yeah. I think it's just acquired. Yeah, it's just an acquired skill.
Yeah, but you've done it your whole life.
Not in a Jeep. It's different in a Jeep. We could not have made it through some of that stuff without Matt spotting.
No, well, Matt was the first one to spot me at Lift Fest,
Yeah.
and so I knew I could trust him.
Yeah.
I knew he wouldn't put us in any crazy situations, because he also has to drive his Jeep home.
Right. But he knows how to work on it. Yeah, I figured it would be that ledge is going to pop my eye. This last one, last thing I need to oh, dude, yeah. Without him spotting, I probably would have been in a lot more trouble than like in those
The Jeep would have been
the rock
scratched.
garden and the creeks and stuff. Yeah, like I did not want to put a rock through the side of the door.
So your hit or your step?
Uh-huh.
It missed that rock by that much. You got a lot more clearance than me, You're perfect. Alright. So you're on the
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
This is awesome. Look at it. You're almost on 3 wheels yourself. Alright, Ryan. Go easy. Yeah, your front wheels. Slow, slow, slow. Slowly come on.
And there were boulders that were like this way, and they were going like this way. We had like this. I mean, there were rocks where again, they sound like probably such a Nancy, but like I don't want to scratch the wheels up on it. I don't want to scratch that stuff up. Like, that's part of the Jeep life. Cool. cool. I know people who bought an $800 Shoei helmet and they drop it on the ground because like, it's gonna get scratched anyway. They're a dipshit. So I never did that when I rode, and I won't do that now to the Jeep, you know what I'm saying? Like there's just, some people can justify it all they want, but like, yeah, I'll stay here and you guys can go do the gnarly stuff. I'll enjoy it at my own pace. Live to fight another day.
Yeah. I'm scared, but I'm also new to this.
Well, I'm new to
so
it
I didn't
too.
want them to judge me for being nervous.
No, I would rather you be nervous and timid than to try something, whether it's you or Billy Bob or whoever's with us. Like, I would rather you be nervous and timid and not go through with something that you probably shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? Because then you just ruin the trip for everybody. Like that guy's wheel that fell off, like his crew is screwed.
Yeah.
Like if you rode with him, you're there till that gets fixed.
Yeah. And the people that were behind them that
Yeah.
got shut down. I mean, shut inside.
Yeah.
Well, I like the canyons.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like,
I like
it is
the
a canyon.
views.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I like seeing the Jeep, like little tiny Jeep, and then you see like this just grand backdrop on some of the shots. It looks like you're the only thing out there for hundreds of miles.
Yeah.
And then the sun came out, which made it even better looking. It was kind of dreary the first half of the day. Like it was sunny on the way there, and then as soon as we got there, the clouds came in as soon as we were dropping in.
Yeah.
It's nice being able to hit buttons and just unlock
the
your
seat
sway.
warmers.
And well, okay. So it's funny what we have. So I said sway bar dislocator, and you love seat warmers, which I get. Both are very important, but like it's nice to just lock the diff and then be able to put it in 4-low, all of a button switch.
Like
And
you don't have to get out.
No.
You don't have to do anything.
No, and it was cold, and it was just nice. That's something I think that separates the side-by-sides and the Jeeps. Like, you can't jump a Jeep regardless of what people might do or think Jeeps are capable of. But there's nothing quite like sending it in a Razor or a side-by-side. You get kind of that same feeling in a Jeep, just no airtime. But it's nice to be able to stay enclosed and stay warm, so it's a fair trade.
Yeah. Because then when you're cold outside and you're chatting with everyone, you just get in the Jeep and it's warm.
Yeah. So I'm not going to do a lot of talking in this video because I hate YouTube videos about ride spots, and all it is a camera shot like this. Some idiot talking all the times. But it's been a pretty cool spot here in Merus, Texas, and we've just been hitting this trail. We've got some people coming in our direction, so we're just checking out the rides. We followed this guy all the way here. We followed him on the way in.
Oh, okay. Where's
Hey, sweet. What is that, mid-70s?
So I'm curious to see how old it is.
Yeah. What changes would you make to the Jeep before we go back?
Well, you said a lift kit and 37s.
I would do a leveling kit and probably 37-inch tires from Maxxis. Plus 4 inches is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, what did you expect it to be like when we were out there just riding around
Well, I
in the Jeep?
never know what it can. We haven't really put it to the test yet, and I feel like this kind of put it to the test of what it can do, and it went through everything that everyone else's Jeeps went through.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, you're an advanced driver. But I think I could have gone through that stuff with Matt and Carrie
Yeah.
and Brian and Lori.
Yeah.
Because Brian's a good spotter too.
Yeah.
Just Matt normally was just in front, so he spotted us.
Right.
What was your favorite to drive?
My favorite obstacle? I liked everything except for the rock formations that we had to drag the skid plate over. Like, that makes me want to get the 4 inches of lift between the tires and the lift kit. Less likely. Yeah, like I don't want to be hindered by what we don't have. Like,
What's Brian's?
I think he's got 40s. He's got 37s or 40s, and he's got a 4-inch lift.
And Carrie's are 30.
Carrie's are 37s, and she's got a lift on hers too.
Because she didn't hit at all.
No, not
Maybe
very.
one time.
Yeah, not as much as we did.
No. It's loud.
Was there a moment on the trail when you glanced at me and like, are we really doing this? Like,
The rock thing was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh gosh, because like you said, I mean, this is what I drive to and from work every day. We drive it more than, I mean, I think I've gotten a new truck 3 times since we bought the Jeep. And
that was one of those trails we had to go through though. Like
Yes.
it was time to put our big boy pants on and like
I
get
was
through
just-
it.
Yeah. You did really well.
And I like that you're not rah, 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 at me all the time, like barking in my ear, like trying to tell me how to do it when you know clearly you don't know how. Like I've been around people and their wives or girlfriends are just and they won't shut up, and that makes it a whole different ball game of difficult. When you're just sitting there trying to focus and the woman's usually calling out what the guy's trying already not to do. She's like, "Don't you beat my Jeep up." He's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to." You know what I mean? So thank you. It's much appreciated.
I just know that you are confident in your driving skills.
Yeah, and I passed on the one thing. I was like, I mean, I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah. And I liked that they didn't make fun of us for that.
No.
They understood.
Yeah.
Carrie makes everything look easy. Carrie just and she's through it.
Yeah. And
She's
we're
good.
more like
Yeah, we are maybe a little louder.
Yeah.
But she makes everything look easy, and then when she backed out and then she went down that one thing,
Yeah.
she's good.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Lori's good too. She backed all the way out of that one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate backing out of stuff because you're not steering with the front of the vehicle anymore. You're trying to. It's like using a shopping cart backwards.
And it's not fun. Yeah.
No, and one wheel's just all over the place.
Right.
I think we went
I
wild
think we
enough.
went wild, yeah.
We went wild enough.
Yeah. I think that it did fine.
Yeah. As far as finesse, we did well. I don't
You're
think.
good at the throttle. Like, I don't know how you can just, I mean, you make it creep this much.
Yeah, we turned
And
the
I'm
pedal.
like,
We turned the pedal commander off.
yeah, you did. I still don't know how to work that. You gotta teach me.
It's literally just buttons.
But I don't know what buttons to push. I'll
Yeah,
play with
there's
this.
one. It's just one button.
Oh. Remember we moved the step?
Step, yeah. We have those International Auto Group steps, and they just slide on the rock sliders and they clamp together, and that got moved because we moved to
We
the
got
rock.
rid of the rock.
I think we're gonna take that off for Moab.
Well, they said it's different.
Oh, really? Okay. What were some of the coolest shots we got, and why do you think it works so well?
Because you were working the camera.
Okay, that's funny. I think the coolest shots we got were the front and rear bumper mounts for
Yes. Because we got to see us, but then also we could see the other people.
Yeah. And it's rare to be able to get footage of us while we're driving. Like, you can shoot from the inside, and that's always fine, but like, it doesn't really express how like gnarly an obstacle is when you're shooting from the inside of the cockpit. It was cool to get that exterior perspective. I wanted to get all that as much as I could because I knew, and then the drone was rad.
Was cool.
All the group photos we got.
For Moab or our next trip, we have to get our tire pressure thing.
Yeah, the air down thing.
down.
Yeah, air down. Yeah, we don't want to mooch off them every time we need something.
Right.
I hate moochers. What was your favorite moment of the entire Merus trip? It can't just be the canyons. What was your favorite moment? Like, was it when you were driving, you didn't think that was your favorite?
I get really nervous. I feel like I get real scared. My palms sweat and I gotta roll the windows down. I feel like I can't breathe. It's just not my favorite thing.
That's wild. It affects you so different.
Well, I get really nervous because I know that I trust you guys and you guys are not gonna put me in a spot where I'm gonna get hurt, but it feels like I can't freaking see anything and I'm just like up there. And then if it wobbles, I don't like where I feel like I'm gonna flip over or like where one wheel. You're fine. Like if I'm the passenger princess, that's fine. But I don't. Like,
We three-wheeled a couple. We got the front passenger and the rear driver's side wheels were off the ground a few times while we were crawling.
And I get scared.
I like the way it feels because you could when we were shaking and Matt was grabbing the rear wheel and moving us and teetering. That's so wild.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
It's gnarly to be in the Jeep with heated seats.
It's so good.
And you can just roll up the window.
It's so warm. Good. I thought it was a plus there was no cell service down there.
Yes, the cell. Yeah, because I just put my phone on airplane mode whenever we pulled in, and then just did videos, and it was nice to just be out in the wilderness.
Yeah, it was really pretty. Those cabins look legit.
Yeah.
I want to try those out.
That would be fun.
It would be so fun to like wake up and be there and watch the sunrise and sunset. Mm-hmm. What was one thing that you learned about off-roading that day? You drove, so what'd you learn?
Well, the Jeep is capable. It makes me feel safer if I have to drive in the snow or...
Yeah, it's going to be fun when it snows.
If I have to go back roads, I mean, I already do, but I just know that I can make it.
Yeah.
That makes me more comfortable.
Yeah. Do you know that the one thing I'm not... Well, there's two obvious things I'm not looking forward to the more we off-road is, like, the more stuff we're going to break. Like, you're going to break stuff, you know? Just over time it is a bit of...
Yeah.
Not the first time we've been off-roading or doing anything, and even my Razor, which I don't go too crazy in, like it breaks stuff, or stuff needs to be fixed or replaced or whatever. But then the other thing is, like, this makes me sound like so bougie. What? I'm not ready for the interior to start making like little, you know, just like noises, creaks, where it's like, man, it's not. It's kind of already doing that a little bit, but it's not that noticeable.
No, I don't think it's noticeable.
The windshield cracked real fast.
Yeah, the windshield is cracked.
Not from this weekend. Just from driving when we went to Port A and that dude in Texas.
Yes.
Something about Texas drivers, they pull off and they take the shoulder when you're trying to pass them and all that loose gravel just, and then it cracked right then and there.
Right then and there, yeah.
Did you learn anything about us that day, yesterday? Because we've been married and we've been together for so long.
What do you answer first?
Well, no, I already knew this. Like pretty much what I said. I mean, it's one thing for you not to be barking at me when we're in my stuff, but this is your Jeep, and like you were still not like at me. So like that's nice. Like it's not. I didn't learn that, but it was like, you know.
Were you worried I was gonna be?
No, I'm never worried
I feel like
that
I've never done that.
You've never done that. No, and I'm not worried about that in the slightest bit. It's just nice to know that you trust me enough to just just
let you do your thing.
let me do my thing. Like I'm thinking for both of us here. I'm trying not to get us in a tight spot where like I don't want to jeopardize the wellness of the vehicle.
Right.
So just didn't really learn something about you. It was just something I appreciate even more.
Okay. Thank you.
What about you? Did you learn anything?
I mean, you just trusted Matt
Yeah.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But
he's.
you always do.
Yeah.
I mean, you always just, whatever someone tells you, you go off of them.
It depends on who it is. Like there's people I'm just like, you should go try that, and I want to watch and film it. And then there's other people like, if you do it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? And we were with the people, if you do it, I'll do it, for the most part, except for that one line that they were like playing around on. Something about, here's this thing. I don't like going up and then ledges that protrude out for you to have to go back up because like, there's just.
One wrong move and it's over.
Yeah, I don't love those parts.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But it's fun watching them, and I got footage of it.
Yeah.
If future us could go back and tell newbie us one thing before this trip, what would it be? Like, knowing what you know now, what would you tell
Get
yourself?
The lift. Just go ahead and just get the lift and tires.
Really?
Well, yeah, because then we wouldn't have messed up the skid plate.
Do you know how much that stuff is?
Nope. But you do.
Okay, that's a good call. It would be rad to have a 4-inch lifted vehicle before we even get there, but like, I think this is kind of the best way to do it is you find out what works and you find out what doesn't. And I mean, that's really the only thing I've ever changed on my side-by-side is I put 30-inch tires on it as opposed to, I think, the 28s that are stock. So it helped as far as clearance goes. And I mean, yeah, I would do the lift kit and the tires if we could afford it right now before our next trip to Moab. But again, I don't think we need that kind of setup for Moab. I think it goes like green, blue, and then black, or there's a few others.
We did all three of those.
We did?
Yeah, I think we did a green one. We definitely did green. We definitely did blue, and I think we did a black.
A part of a black.
I want to go. We should go to Arkansas.
I know. Birds.
Well, I don't know. Just someplace in Arkansas. And then Carrie went to Hot Springs. I saw a badge on hers.
Yeah.
She went to Hot Springs. That would be a fun trip.
Yeah. I think I would like to go to Arkansas and like, you didn't go to these trails that I did and they would have been perfect for the Jeep.
Really?
Yeah. It would have been so perfect. Like, I think the crew would really love it.
Well, I know that.
We should. Would you go back to Merus with the same comfortable route or would you push yourselves to do more next time? I would probably, I kind of wish I would have tried that one line that everyone did, but I definitely will do it when we have bigger tires and a more lift.
Yeah. I feel like I could do without the rock thing again if we did different trails.
The jagged boulders that are just like ready to, I guess we got close to pinching our, I mean, Matt said our tire was pinched, you know.
What does that mean?
Means
you'll pop it?
You could pop it doing that way, yeah. Should we invite more friends next time or keep the Jeep Club squad small and chill?
I love our Jeep friends.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say an unpopular opinion. Now, I've been at the tail end of the invite list and not gotten one. I've been like, man, that sucks. But also on the other hand, like, great trips have been ruined by too many people showing up. You get that, you get people who just show up, they don't go to ride, they go to camp. And like, I want to go and drive. Like we were even talking about this today. I loved that our crew over the weekend, they drove, and we like stopped minimally to talk for a little bit, and then we got back in and drove. It was cold, but like still, even if it was nice, I feel like we would have driven.
Right.
And like, I'm not gonna name names, but when we go riding off-road in the side-by-sides, it's like we'll drive for 10 and sit for an hour. We'll drive for 20 and sit for an hour, and drive for 10 and sit for an hour, and it's like, good Lord, what are we doing?
Hang out all night
yeah, we don't even get out on the trails till after 11 a.m. because 9 people had to have different versions of breakfast. It's like, fix something, everyone eat it. If you don't, good, whatever.
Right.
But it's too many. It's like, we got to get out the Western Sizzling buffet here in camp, and I need to see everyone eat. There's 13 of us. 9 of them are children who are just not paying attention to the schedule. And everyone else is, we'll be fine. We'll go out there. I'm like, it gets dark at 5 p.m. I've been up since 6. Let's go.
Yeah. With the G crew, we were on the trail by 9.
I know.
Something.
I know. It's awesome. They don't dilly-dally.
They do not.
I love that. I love that about them.
You know what else we have to do to the Jeep? We have to mount our walkie.
That's true. Our CB. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to mount the oh crap handles.
Yep.
And then we need to We need to get that lift. If Maxis sees this, maybe.
We'll work your magic.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. It was a great time.
It was really.
It was so good. The only thing that would have made it better was getting to spend the night there. Like if we'd had a cabin there last night instead of driving home, it was a little bit of a haul for a day trip of driving and then driving 4 hours home. I was pretty tired, and you were sleepy because you were asleep. That's how I knew you were sleepy.
Yeah.
Because those seats are so comfortable, and you get the.
Warm, yeah.
I had to turn my seat warmer off because I was getting too comfortable.
Yeah.
Then I started to listen to music you hate, and it woke me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good third R&B Jeep adventure.
It was great. Yes.
And we might have another adventure between now and Moab in end of March because we might talk them into going to the dunes.
Yes.
That'd be fun. All right. Well, we're gonna work on getting that lift and those tires. And then we're gonna keep the stock tires and wheels. Might need to get wheels too. That would be cool.
I don't know any of that.
Yeah.
You help me with that.
Yeah, I'll help you.